All right, Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom, salute to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the brothers and sisters that's trying to the best of their ability and enduring this truth. But coming back at you with another video through the spirit. I was on my job at the plant today, and I saw an eagle land, but I didn't get my camera out quick enough to catch it, but it landed. And that's something that we rarely see, eagles landing. If I'm not mistaken, brothers and sisters watching the video, I believe this was an eagle, but it could have been like a hawk, but the wings were like big as hell. Like this bird, when it opened his wings, it had to be about, this eagle probably was like a baby or whatever, but if it opened his wings, it probably would have been about 4 feet, maybe even longer than that. But I caught the eagle, and after it landed, it hopped on the building, and it just opened his wings. And I said, you know what? That's spiritual. That is real spiritual, because America is wide open right now. America is wide the hell open right now. And the scriptures say that in the last days, I'm gonna get. I held one scripture, but I'm driving right now, so I don't want to, stay focused off of the road. But I was in the spirit. I wanted to fire this up through the spirit. So, but yeah, anyway, back to the subject. I saw an eagle, and I'm about to play the video because I was tripping. So I'm gonna put the voice down. Hold on. Yeah, so the eagle, it opened his wings and it had it open, and I ain't never seen no eagle like that. Correct me, brothers and sisters, if I'm wrong, right or wrong, whether it's an eagle or a hawk. Either way, it was a vulture type bird. But I believe this was an eagle. So I'm gonna play the video, and by the time I caught it, it hopped on a building. But I said that's spiritual. You know why? Because this eagle just had his wings open. And I said, you know what? The eagle represents America, and America is wide open right now because the Heavenly Father is revealing all the secrets. Showing you all the dirt on this so-called white man, Esau, because prior to us finding out this knowledge, we didn't know who this devil was. We just thought he was, we thought he was the Egyptians. We thought he was Jesus. We thought he was the disciples. We actually thought that was the way you were supposed to look, But come to find out that this man is the devil, and you ain't really supposed to look like that. It's a curse to actually have no pigmentation in your skin. It's a curse of leprosy, But I learned through the elders and apostles that that's the so-called white man is a clean leopard, But without further ado, let's go ahead and play my recording that I recorded on this eagle. It just landed, but look, that bird big as hell. Look, that's spiritual too. It just opened his wings. That's a big ass bird. That's a big ass eagle. It just landed on the ground right there, and it just flew right there. That bird is big as hell. When it opened his wings, if it landed on the ground again, I'm at the plantation or whatever, but I just had to pull it out because it opened his wing. Look how big that bird is. And it just opened in his wing. I didn't know eagles do that. Or hawks. I think that's an eagle. He just got his wings open. He ain't flying right now. He was. He's showboating. He just got his wings open. And he's just turning back and forth. He landed on the ground not too long ago and then flew up there. And now he just got his wings open. That's spiritual as hell, you know? That is spiritual, you know? That's spiritual. And prior to that, because I recorded it, I said, hold up, because actually, the bird, it had his wings open longer than that. But I just happened to get out I just happened to record it that long, and it did it again. It spread his wings open and it, you know. So I looked at it in a spiritual manner, like, hey, this bird landed right there, hopped on a building right in front of me to where I could see it, and it had his wings open for about a whole minute before I took the camera out, and then it did it again when I start recording, you know. So I said, oh, okay, hey, America, you know, as we read in Obadiah. Matter of fact, let's get Obadiah. I'm gonna get Obadiah. Hold on. All right, we at Obadiah, and Obadiah is short and straight to the point, you know. And there's only one chapter, and it's So I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, "The vision of Obadiah," and Obadiah was a prophet. It says, "Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, concerning Edom." And who is Edom? The so-called white man. It says, "We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle." All right, reading on. It says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen." So the so-called white man, Esau, the Edomites, are small among the heathen, meaning in population, right? Because there's more people of color, more heathens. There's the other nations are actually bigger in population than Esau. So it says, "Thou art greatly despised." And every nation, all the nations hate Esau, you know. It says, "The pride of thine heart have deceived thee." And these people are very, very proud, you know. Very, very proud. You know, I'm a proud American. You know, these people are proud, you know. Going all the way back to the 50s when, I would say the 40s and the 50s. Even the early 1900s when America was at the turning of the Industrial Revolution, you know, these so-called white people thought they had all the answers, you know, because then you got that big boom in electricity, then you got the oil, the trains, then you came with the automobile. So you devils were proud. Then that's when you started building your skyscrapers, you know, representing the mountains. So y'all proud. Y'all proud today. You know, y'all proud today. So here we go. It says, "The pride of thy heart had deceived thee." Yeah, you very deceived because the Heavenly Father gave you your power. but you think you got it on your own. And you're going to find out sooner or later, real soon, that you ain't nothing. Because the Heavenly Father and His Son about to bring your ass down. It says, whose habitation is high. Who else build these high ass cities that, come on now. Now, Moab, he built them, but he copied off of Esau. He copied off of Esau. All the other nations got skyscrapers because they copied off of the so-called white man. You know, the ruling family, the elites. So it says, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? And let's go back to that eagle. See how proud that, let's go back. The eagle is very, very proud.
But I just had to pull it out because it opened his wings.
Now look
how big that bird is.
Look, that's a proud stance. That's how a lot of these Edomites be standing, you know, when you go on their jobs, or they got that stance. And watch how the bird, the eagle, turn around while he got his wings up. Watch how he flex. The eagle is very proud. Look.
He's showboating. He just got his
he's showboating.
And he's just turning back and forth.
That's how the eagle is, you know. That's how if I ain't mistaken, it could be a hawk, some type of hawk, but I believe that's an eagle. Because that was a big ass bird, brothers. That's an eagle. All right, let's go back to the scriptures. Yeah, brothers, I believe the eagle is the only bird species, a bird that does that. That stand up with their wings open, and they might twirl around like it's a proud bird, you know. So that bird represents the so-called white man. It says, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down? Here we go, brothers. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, let's go back. You can't get no. Let's go.
I just had to pull it out because it opened his wings.
Here we go.
Look how big that bird is.
Look at the eagle.
And it just opening his wings.
That's how they stand. That's that eagle stance.
Or hawks. I think that's an eagle.
That's the stance the eagle does. I don't know why they do that.
He just got his wings open.
But it does that. I just read up on some information about eagles.
He just got his wings open.
And that's their stance. That's what they do. That's what they do. Sometimes they get sun. They stand in the sun and do that. But sometimes they just stand up and look over at their prey. Same thing, just like those so-called white man. They stand in tall office buildings and look out the windows with that proud look. You know, you got these. That was the build that owned some of these New York, even Baltimore, and we got high rises down Charm City, and this city right here is crazy because they named this city Charm City. Or what's another nickname? Mob Town. It should be that. It's Crooked City. Oh, just like all other cities. DC. Oh, they're all the same. You know, I'll be going down DC a lot. And all the cities are set up just it's Babylon, you know, New York, DC, Baltimore, Philly, what else? Boston, all the East Coast cities, the Midwest cities, down South cities, the same. It's all the same. It's all Babylon, you know. Memphis, Tennessee, you know, South Carolina, Charlotte, all that. Same thing. Atlanta, Miami, LA, Chicago, you know. So lucky if I missed out on a couple of cities, but it's just Babylon, United States of America. Let's go back. Okay, it says, though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou shalt set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So the Lord going to bring these devils down, you know, these devils down. We don't have anything to worry about as far as fighting the so-called white man. That's why we say to these black conscious community and all that, you ain't going to defeat this devil, because the Heavenly Father is the one who gave this so-called white man of power. So if you go against him with might, it's like you're going against the Heavenly Father and his son. So he going to send his son to come back and do that. And another note, Yahushua, he was the one that gave Esau the sword anyway, when he was Isaac, But I just wanted to make that video for you brothers, to show the eagle and how proud it stands, and and we know we already know, us in the truth, that we know that the eagle is represents America, and I found it spiritual, because when I first saw the eagle, it went down to the ground, so that represents America falling. Then it went back up, and then it spread its wings. Like I said, oh yeah, that's an eagle. Because the eagle, the only bird that does that, and standing that stance, that proud stance, like, and look over at, all the other, look down on its prey, But I hope this was edifying to the body. Till again, shalom.